On this week's episode, we interviewed Joseph De La Cruz, aka DJ Average Joe, for his how-to tips on becoming a music producer.
Hi, I'm Joseph De La Cruz, aka DJ Average Joe. The main thing that I really do is I run a home studio for artists in the Christian hip-hop genre. Artists like Timothy Brindle, Shai Lynn, Ian Buchanan, Zay the Blacksmith, a lot of people in what's called the lyrical theology subgenre of Christian hip-hop. I've been doing this since 2006, 2007. I moved out to Philly from Chicago because DJ Essence, founder of Lamp Mode Recordings, suggested that after college I move out here to kind of help out and work in the movement and serve as a studio engineer. Because at the time I was at a 4-year program at Columbia College in Chicago, studying audio, arts, and acoustics with a concentration in recording. Honestly, I'm only able to do this part-time, so I have a full-time job at a hospital right now, and I do this in the evenings whenever I can. Monday through Thursdays, I have artists in my home studio, and we try to get it in as much as we can music-wise, and the sessions start at 8 or 9 o'clock till whenever we can stay awake. So that's just the price you have to pay is lack of sleep if you're gonna do this along with a full-time job. But as far as tips, if you want to get into this full-time and you are in audio school, take advantage of the internships and definitely stick with it, even though you might be, as I did, cleaning toilets, making coffee, taking out the garbage, wiping down the consoles, and just kind of sitting there watching the main engineer do the work. Just be a sponge, and you'll rise up in the ranks. There is a hierarchy, and you have to start from the bottom. So stick with it. Start when you're young, because the older you get, it's going to be harder to get in the game. You have to start young and keep going. Network a lot. The main thing is networking. It's who you know. This business is really mainly relationships and building relationships with artists, producers, and a lot of it is word of mouth. You can do a lot of the social media stuff, but honestly, it's people gotta trust you as a person and trust your work and your character. Because you could kill it with your skills, but if you're hard to work with, then nobody wants to work with you. If you're not consistent in getting back to people, or just your work ethic, and they're not going to refer you, you're not going to get the job. So you have to be good at what you do, and also be easy to work with and not a pain, not a big ego. Make your ego really small, or try to get rid of your ego, because artists have big egos already as to begin with. So you can't have two in the room. Again, this is Joseph De La Cruz, aka Average Joe. I gave myself that name because it's a good reminder that even as much as I get big-headed sometimes, it's just a reminder of who I really am. The Lord kind of uses it as a reminder to me. I am just an average Joe. As far as where you can find me, I have a beat page up on YouTube and SoundCloud. If you look up DJ Average Joe, my SoundCloud's the one with my oldest son when he was a year old on the decks, so you can see that picture. And then the YouTube one just has a vinyl on it, so if you want to find me there, DJ Average Joe or Average Joe Beats. So, and also on Facebook, DJ Average Joe. So, peace out. Thanks.
We gotta say the Lord like the writer of Hebrews. Holy, holy is the Lord. Holy, holy, holy is the Lord. Holy, holy, holy is the Lord. Holy.
hit the subscribe button and press like on the video. See you next time.